My child, I see your heart. I know your thoughts, your worries, your struggles. You've been walking this journey with many burdens that you've tried to carry on your own. But today, I am calling you to lay them down. I am calling you to remove something from your life that is keeping you from fully embracing the life I have for you. It is time to release what is holding you back. You've sought answers in the world, hoping to find peace in temporary things. But I am here to remind you that true peace, true fulfillment, can only come from me. You are my chosen one, and I have a plan for you. A purpose that is far greater than anything you can imagine. But to walk in that purpose, you must be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. You've allowed fear, doubt, and distractions to take root in your heart. But fear does not come from me. I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I see how fear has kept you from stepping into your calling. I see how doubt has whispered lies, making you question your worth and your place in my kingdom. But hear me now, these things do not belong in your life. You were created in my image, and I have placed my spirit within you. You are not weak, you are not powerless. You are strong because I am with you. You are capable because I have equipped you. You are loved, deeply loved, because I have chosen you. But to fully live in this truth, you must remove the things that are clouding your vision. What are these things, my child? They may not be obvious to you, but I see them clearly. They are the worries you carry day after day, the distractions that pull you away from time spent with me, the habits that lead you down paths far from my light. These things must go if you are to walk in the freedom and fullness I offer you. I am calling you to spend more time with me. Open my word and let it speak to your heart. The answers you seek are not in the noise of the world, but in the quiet moments where you and I can connect. When you immerse yourself in my word, you will find strength. You will find wisdom. You will find peace that surpasses all understanding. Remember, my word is living and active. It is sharper than any two-edged sword. It has the power to transform your heart, to renew your mind, to guide your steps. But you must make room for it in your life. Remove the distractions. Remove the things that pull your attention away from me. I want to be your first priority. And my child, do not fear letting go of what no longer serves you. When you release these things, you are not losing anything of value. In fact, you are making space for something far greater. I have blessings in store for you, blessings you cannot yet see, but they are waiting for you on the other side of obedience. Trust in me. Trust in the plans I have for you. Look at the teachings of my Son, Jesus. He walked the earth with purpose, knowing that his time was limited, but his mission was clear. He never allowed the distractions of the world to take him off course. He spent time with me in prayer. He spoke truth even when it was unpopular. He loved even when it was difficult. And he gave his life for you, so that you might have eternal life. Jesus showed you the way, my child. He showed you how to live a life that is pleasing to me. A life that is rooted in love, in faith, in devotion. Follow his example. Remove from your life anything that hinders your walk with me. Let go of the need for control and instead surrender to my will. Let go of the worries that consume you and trust that I am in control. I know it can be hard to let go. I know the world offers you many things that seem appealing in the moment, but I am calling you to a higher way of living. I am calling you to a life that is full of joy, of peace, of purpose, and that life can only be found in me. Do you not know, my child, that I care for you deeply? Every detail of your life matters to me. Every tear you cry, I see. Every prayer you offer, I hear. You are never alone. I am with you, always. But you must choose to walk with me. You must choose to remove the things that are weighing you down, the things that are keeping you from fully experiencing my love and my presence. I want you to have a heart that is undivided, a heart that is wholly mine. So today, I am asking you to take a step of faith. Remove from your life what no longer aligns with my will for you. It may be a habit, a thought pattern, a relationship, or something else entirely. Whatever it is, I will give you the strength to release it. Do not be afraid of what the future holds, for I am already there. I have gone before you, and I will be with you every step of the way. You are my beloved, and I will not let you fall. Trust in my timing. Trust in my ways. They are higher than yours, and they are perfect. My child, as you walk this path, know that you are never alone. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you grow weary, I will give you rest. Lean on me, and not on your own understanding. Remember, you are not defined by your past mistakes, by your failures, or by the opinions of others. You are defined by my love for you. And my love is unchanging, everlasting, and all-encompassing. So today, I ask you to trust me fully. Remove from your life anything that does not bring you closer to me. I will be your guide, your comfort, your refuge. Let go, and let me lead you into the life I have prepared for you. A life of abundance, of purpose, and of eternal joy. I am here, my child. I am always here, and I am calling you to a deeper relationship with me. Answer that call, and you will never be the same. My beloved child, as you have heard my words, know that I am waiting for you with open arms. I am ready to take you further, to deeper places than you have ever known. But for this, you must surrender fully. There is no halfway in my kingdom, no room for half-heartedness. I long for all of your heart, not just pieces of it. You have been holding back, thinking that you can keep certain areas for yourself, but my love desires the entirety of your being. There are corners of your life where my light has not yet shone because you've kept them hidden. You've allowed the cares of this world to seep into those spaces, filling them with anxieties, distractions, and things that do not glorify me. But my child, those hidden places are not too dark for me. I see them clearly, and I am asking you to allow me in, so that I may cleanse them, so that I may make you whole. I desire to dwell with you in every moment, not just when you come to me in need, or in times of crisis. I want to be with you in the quiet moments, the mundane moments, in your daily routines. Invite me into every part of your life, your work, your relationships, your thoughts. Let me be the center of all that you do. When you put me first, everything else will fall into its rightful place. My peace will fill your heart, and my wisdom will guide your steps. There are habits and patterns in your life that you've been struggling to break on your own. You've tried to overcome them with your own strength, but that's not the way I've designed it to be. I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. Let me help you. Do not be ashamed of your struggles, for I already know them, and I do not condemn you. I am offering you freedom, but you must reach out and take it. Release those things into my hands, and watch as I work a transformation in you. There is so much that I have in store for you, blessings that are waiting to be poured out. But you cannot receive them while your hands are full of things that do not belong. Let go, my child, and make room for the good that I am about to bring into your life. Do you trust me enough to surrender? Do you believe that what I have for you is better than anything you could imagine? In the same way that my son Jesus walked in complete obedience to my will, I am calling you to walk in faith and trust. He came not to do his own will, but mine. And because he was obedient even to death, I exalted him. This is the path of true greatness, not in seeking after worldly success, but in surrendering to my will, knowing that I will lift you up in my time. Look at the world around you, my child. It is fleeting, passing away with each moment. Do not attach yourself to the things of this earth that are temporary. Your citizenship is in heaven, and that is where your heart should be. Fix your eyes on the eternal. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all the things you need will be added to you. I have already provided for you in ways you cannot yet see. Even in your moments of doubt, I have been working behind the scenes, preparing the way for you. Trust in my provision. I take care of the birds of the air and the lilies of the field, and you are far more valuable to me than they are. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will take care of itself. Live in the present, where I am with you, where I am sustaining you. As you remove the things that are hindering your walk with me, you will find that your burdens become lighter. The weight that you've been carrying will fall away, and you will walk with a newfound freedom. This is the freedom that my son spoke of when he said, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." My rest is available to you, but you must come to me. You must let go of the burdens that are not yours to carry. My child, I did not create you to live in bondage to fear, to sin, or to the pressures of this world. I created you for freedom, for joy, for communion with me. I want to see you walk in that freedom every day. It is not something that comes from your circumstances, but from your relationship with me. I am your source of joy. I am your peace. When you abide in me, you will bear much fruit, fruit that will last. But remember, this journey is not always easy. There will be trials, there will be moments of testing. But do not fear, for I am with you in those moments as well. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When the storms come, I will be your shelter. When the waters rise, they will not overwhelm you. Hold fast to me, for I am your anchor, your solid foundation. In me, you will not be shaken. Continue to press into me, even when it's hard, even when you feel like giving up. I am refining you, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Trust the process, for I am the potter and you are the clay. I know what I am doing. I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. I am calling you into deeper waters, into places where your faith will grow stronger. Do not be afraid to step out of the boat, for I am already there, waiting for you. Just as Peter walked on the water towards my son, so too will you walk in the miraculous when you keep your eyes on me. The impossible becomes possible when you trust in me. But remember, it's not about your abilities, your strengths, or your efforts. It's about my power working through you. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. When you surrender, when you remove the things that are holding you back, you make room for my grace to work in and through you in ways you never thought possible. So today, my child, I ask you to take a bold step. Remove what is keeping you from me. Remove the distractions, the fears, the doubts. Come to me with open hands and an open heart. Let me fill you with my love, my peace, and my spirit. You are my chosen one, and I have called you for such a time as this. Walk in the fullness of who you are in me, and watch as I do a new thing in your life. My child, as you continue to walk with me, know that the journey I have for you is one of transformation. I am molding you, shaping you, and preparing you for a purpose far greater than you can see right now. Each day, I am renewing your mind, drawing you closer to my heart, and teaching you what it means to live as one of my beloved. The world will try to pull you in many directions, but I am asking you to remain steadfast, rooted in my love and truth. There is a refining process I am leading you through, a process that will require you to leave behind what is familiar and comfortable. This is not to harm you, but to draw you deeper into who I have created you to be. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans for good. But to walk fully in these plans, you must be willing to let go of the things that no longer serve your spiritual growth. You have been carrying burdens that were never yours to carry. You've held on to guilt, shame, and regret, thinking that these are things you must bear alone. But I tell you now, my child, I have already borne them for you. I carried the weight of your sin on the cross so that you could be free. You are no longer bound by your past mistakes. In me, you are a new creation. The old has passed away, and the new has come. Let go of the chains of shame and guilt. They do not define you. I define you. And I say that you are forgiven, redeemed, and loved. Walk in the freedom of that truth. Do not let the enemy whisper lies into your heart that make you feel unworthy. I have called you by name, and you are mine. My love for you is not based on your performance, but on who I am. And I am the God of grace, mercy, and everlasting love. I want you to embrace my grace, my child. Grace that is sufficient for you in every moment. Grace that empowers you to overcome sin and live a life that reflects my holiness. But grace does not mean that there is no work to be done. There is a discipline in walking with me. There is a daily choice to turn away from the things that tempt you and to fix your eyes on me. This is the life I am calling you to, a life of continual surrender and trust. I know the temptations you face. I see the battles you fight within yourself, the desires that try to lead you away from my path. But you are not fighting alone. My spirit is within you, giving you the strength to resist. Remember that no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And I am faithful. I will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, I will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. Look to me in those moments of weakness. Call out to me, and I will answer. I am always near, always ready to help you. There is no shame in needing my strength. I am your Father, and it brings me joy to walk with you through every trial. Together, we will overcome. For my power is made perfect in your weakness. As you walk this path, my child, do not be discouraged when you stumble. There will be moments when you fall, but I am here to lift you up. Do not let failure keep you from returning to me. My arms are always open, ready to welcome you back with love and grace. The journey of faith is not one of perfection, but of perseverance. Keep pressing forward, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. I have placed a light within you, a light that the world needs. Do not hide it, my child. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify me. You are my ambassador, called to reflect my love, my truth, and my grace to a world that is lost and hurting. You may feel unworthy of this calling, but I have chosen you for it. I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill the purpose I have for you. Do not be afraid to step out in faith. Do not be afraid to speak my truth, even when it is difficult. The world may not always understand, and you may face opposition, but know that I am with you. I will give you the words to speak, and I will give you the courage to stand firm. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Trust in it and trust in me. Remember that I am the vine, and you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing, but if you remain in me, you will bear much fruit. This is my promise to you. Stay connected to me through prayer, through my word, and through fellowship with others who are walking this journey of faith. You are not meant to walk alone. I have placed people in your life to support you, to encourage you, and to walk alongside you as you grow in your faith. Cherish those relationships and invest in them. Build each other up in love and truth. Pray for one another and bear each other's burdens. This is how my body, the church, was meant to function, as a community of believers who are united in their love for me and for one another. As you grow in your faith, my child, I want you to also grow in love. Love is the greatest commandment I have given you. Love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. Love is the mark of true discipleship. It is through your love that the world will know you belong to me. But remember, love is not just a feeling. It is an action. It is a choice to serve others, to put their needs above your own, to forgive when you've been wronged, and to show kindness even when it is difficult. This is the kind of love I have shown you, and this is the kind of love I am calling you to show others. There will be times when loving others feels impossible, but that is when my love will flow through you. When you feel empty, come to me, and I will fill you with my love. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel weak, come to me, and I will be your strength. I am your source, my child. Everything you need is found in me. So today, I ask you to take another step in faith. Remove from your life whatever is keeping you from fully embracing the life I have called you to live. Trust that I will provide for you, that I will lead you, and that I will never leave you. You are my chosen one, and I have set you apart for a purpose. Walk in that purpose with confidence, knowing that I am with you, now and always. And remember this, my child, nothing can separate you from my love, neither height nor depth, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither anything else in all creation will be able to separate you from the love I have for you. You are mine, and I am yours. Walk in that truth, and let it guide you every day of your life.